Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Stephen Williams, founder and president of the creditrepairshop.com. I'm back home. I'll be at the office. I'm going to the office on Mondays and Fridays for right now, but I want to give this update about the Santander uh, settlement. I've got a ton of questions. I'm telling you, I'm trying to answer everyone. A lot of people ask the same questions, so I'm hoping what you'll do is just get notified of these videos, get notified of any of my videos, so you can get those updates because I'm basically answering the questions in the videos, and that'll save me time. But I am combing through and trying to answer as many as possible along with the work that I got to do for my clients. Now, I just wrote the state attorney general for Illinois uh, directly to him the way that they asked for information to be submitted because that's who his name is Kwame Raoul. I think Kwame Raoul, Illinois State Attorney General. That's who kicked off everything. And I had notified him about all of you that are asking questions. And I wrote down 8 questions that I believe would pretty much uh, uh, put everything into where we would get the answers that we want. And then I would resubmit more questions to him. But I think that these are the ones that are the most likely to cover all of you that are watching the video. The first one was, will they be contacted directly by Santander or your agency or their attorney general in their state? So that's question number one. Question number two, will individuals that were victims of the internal score without their knowledge have the opportunity to submit information to get relief? Or will they contact people to let them know? Because that right there is like very unclear the way that they stated on the site, because you don't know if you were given the loan on an internal score. How will you know that? So are they going to notify you, or will you have to submit documents to say, was my loan approved on an internal score? Because there's relief for that in this, and that pertains to people in all 50 states, because that's something that people were not didn't even know existed. Now, the next question is regarding the removal of negative credit such as late payments, collection amounts, etc. Will the consumer have to submit the documents to correct this on their credit to the credit reporting agencies, or will Santander do this automatically? So we want to know about that. Number four, regarding deficiency waivers, will Santander notify them of this? And what if a deficiency was sold to a debt collector and the consumer has been paying the deficiency through a garnishment or paid it off through a garnishment or paid it off with a settlement, whatever way paid it? Will they get the money back, or that they've paid the debt collector who purchased the debt from Santander? Like, how is that being worked out? We have people that have paid debt collectors. We have people that paid Santander deficiencies through a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. How will that be rectified? Number five, as stated in the settlement, any customer that is current can refinance for a better term of their current loan. Is there a guaranteed rate that is offered by Santander? Because most of the loans from my readers stated upwards of 34% and even higher. And even if they cut that interest rate in half, it would still be an unreasonable rate for a low income individual, for any individual really. So I'm asking them, are they guaranteeing a rate that would make it available for people to be able to afford? Because that goes into what I'm going to say in question number 8, but let's move to question number 6. If the consumer feels that they were put under extreme pressure by the car dealer, which a number of my readers expressed happened to them, what is the remedy for them? Many of you stated that you felt that you were put under pressure, that once you were in there and you test drove the car and you went into that finance office, that no matter, you were going to leave with that car regardless. They put you under a lot of pressure. So I want to know if there's a remedy for that. Number 7, if the consumer is not in the 34 states listed, but is a victim of the actions committed by Santander, can they submit their own documents directly to Santander for a resolution? This is asking the state attorney general what happens to people that are not listed in the 34 states, but they have been victimized by what is stated in the settlement, and there are provisions for moving forward, which gets into question number 8. As stated in the settlement, Santander said moving forward they will not allow any loans to be approved if the individual has negative income. That means that after they figure your mortgage or your rent or your utilities, all the bills that you have to pay, you have negative income, which means that you should not qualify for the loan. But dealers were changing that even without the consumer's knowledge. They were changing and adding income to that individual, or lowering the amount of their mortgage or their rent that they were paying, lowering their expenses so they can get that deal done. What can the current consumer do if this is their situation, if the situation they are currently in, due to the dealer making changes to their income without them knowing about it, or to just get the loan approved? What is the remedy for those individuals? And that would be for all 50 states, because they did state that moving forward, that means everyone, all loans. What is the remedy for that? So I know that there's more questions, but let's get these answered first. Let's see what they come back with, and then I'll make an update, and then we'll all move forward after that. But I'm on it 100%. Communicating with the state attorney general's office the way that they want me to communicate. They want it in writing. They don't want to just be on the phone. They want to make sure it gets to the right individual that was on this case. Because even though the state attorney general is on it, they have lawyers below them that actually work the case. So this is Stephen Williams, founder and president of the creditrepairshop.com. Please subscribe to my channel. Get the notification bell. Hit that bell so you can be notified, because this is going to be hot. The way that they have this set up with the money, that's either going to be money given out, or the way that they're going to forgive debt. You're going to have to be on this. We're going to have to be proactive to get this done. If you need help with your credit, please visit my website, thecreditrepairshop.com. If you need your credit reports and scores, because you're going to need to know how that information from Santander is even showing on your credit reports, please go to my website, scores.com. I really appreciate it. Get them. Some people have been asking, do we include what we're doing here with our credit repair services? Yes, it's included with it. If you're a customer of ours, we will include it with your credit repair services. If you're not a customer and you don't want to pay the fee that we have, I'm going to come up with a package where I will give you the exact documents that you'll need to get the job done, but I'm not going to prepare that until I know exactly the way that it needs to be done. That would be irresponsible of me to do that. I will have a link, and you will be able to get those documents and do everything yourself. So until next time, this is Stephen Williams, founder and president of the creditrepairshop.com. Thank you.